What is going on, my beautiful DCU brothers and sisters? And I think we can officially say James Gunn has saved the DC brand. Superman has crossed 500 million at the global box office. Superman is now considered a success for Warner Brothers, and 500 million was the criteria that Warner Brothers had in mind in order for them to see Superman as a success, and it has crossed it. Now it is eyeing a 640, 700 million global total end for James Gunn's Superman. Now that is fantastic. Thank you, James Gunn. DC fans, we did it.
Through the fire.
James Gunn's Superman retains the title for highest opening weekend for any comic book movie this year worldwide. Insane, bro. It even beat Fantastic Four First Steps, which managed to come in at a 118 million three-day weekend. That's below James Gunn's Superman, which came in at 125 million. Now, I saw Fantastic Four, quick review. I liked it. Galactus, perfection. The cast is good. But I feel like it doesn't really have that high rewatchability factor, and it wasn't as fun as James Gunn's Superman. Still, I recommend Fantastic Four. It's the best FF film that we're ever going to get in our lifetime, so just appreciate it. And it's a great number for Fantastic Four, and I want comic book movies to do well because I'm a comic book fan. But it didn't have that same energy, and I didn't walk out of Fantastic Four feeling like, oh man, that was awesome, as I did with Superman, which is why, I saw Superman, multiple times in theaters. But again, I think there's multiple factors of Fantastic Four why it didn't open as big, because of the recent string of Marvel films that really have underperformed. They weren't that great. So there's a lot of factors contributing to the, again, I guess, lower opening for a Marvel movie than usual. But again, I think a lot of people really underestimated James Gunn's Superman and really underestimated the hype for Superman, which is, again, insane. And speaking of, low rewatchability for Fantastic Four, I feel like, according to Gatash Pandya, I butchered that name, sources tell me Saturday for Fantastic Four is dropping big from full Friday and running around with our pre-shows, low to mid 30s opening weekend for Fantastic Four, which is, again, compared to Superman, which had fantastic legs, no pun intended, and it just kept growing weekend, weekdays, weekend, and the word of mouth for Superman was just, on another level. Will Fantastic Four have the same legs as Superman? We just have to wait and see. With this lower opening compared to Superman, I feel like James Gunn just stole the thunder from Fantastic Four and Marvel. And I feel like if this continues, the DCU can really go on an upswing. And I really hope that Marvel, Kevin Feige are paying attention to this and really bring their A game with, Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. Because if they don't, James Gunn's Superman has beaten Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and Captain America with the biggest comic book movie opening of this year. One DC film beat 3 Marvel films. That's insane. That's holy shit. So it's a wonderful time to be a DC fan. And James Gunn, DC fans, get ready, because this is only the beginning. Superman is a massive success, and the Snyder cultists are crying in their mom's basement. So the hashtag while it's closed, as a surprise to no one, absolutely failed and died. So that's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, and Sisters Ash Cheeks, and let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Are you planning to see Fantastic Four again? Are you planning to see Superman again? And like I said, will Fantastic Four have the same legs as Superman did? And it's still ongoing too, and theories are still packed to see Superman. Will Fantastic Four have the same path? I hope so. But for me, Fantastic Four was really just a one and done, and I'm really thinking about seeing Superman once again. So love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
The hierarchy of power in the DC universe
is about to change.
Things will never be the same, because the hierarchy of power in the DC universe
is about to change.